Hello, I'm Oksana. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be my September favorites. I decided to try and do an introduction. I don't know, let me know what you think. Should I introduce myself in videos? I thought I would try it. So a lot of my favorites are repetitive from last month, so instead of saying the same thing over again, I'm not going to show those except for just a couple. I'm mostly going to show you new stuff, so because of that, I don't have as much makeup as I usually do. But I still have some things to show you, so I'm going to get started. First, the repetitive stuff. So I still am loving my Performance Colors Under Eye Creamy Concealer, the unscented version in the color Chalk, which is the lightest version. It looks just like a lip balm, and I love this for underneath my eyes as a concealer slash primer for this next concealer, which I use from OhSudz, which is their Undercover Eye Concealer. It's yellow like this, and they are both fabulous. This one is a little bit lighter weight. It is very, very smooth and blendable. It does have silicones in there, but it really stays and it helps to keep this concealer lasting all day long. And this one just has amazing coverage, and I just absolutely love it. So I've been using those all month long. And to apply, especially this one because it's in a little jar, if you get the full size, it comes in a tube kind of like this, except this is a lip product, but it comes in a tube like this, so that'll make it easy. I think I might order a full size, especially once I run out. But because it's like this, I just use a little brush with it, and this brush just works perfectly, so I thought I would mention it. It's from Ecotools. It is for lip products. It comes in one of their sets. I forget which one, but if you're interested, ask me and I'll figure it out and I'll write to you the name of the set. But basically, it might even come in more than one set of theirs, but it's just their very basic little lip brush, but it just works perfect for concealer. So if you have it, try it. It works great. Then another repetitive thing, I've been still loving my heated eyelash curler. This is wonderful, really curls my lashes, works really good. And then a different mascara. I kind of teeter back and forth between a few different mascaras. Sometimes I like this one more, sometimes I like that one more, but this month, absolutely in love with my Buxom, what is this called? Amplified Lash Mascara. Love this. I have been liking more like visible, more dramatic lashes, so I've been doing 2 coats of this. And you can move the little wand, you can make it, if you can see, you can make it longer by twisting this, or you can make it shorter. And I've been using it in the shortened version. I don't actually, switch it up. And I absolutely love this because it doesn't clump and it doesn't smudge on me like at all. It works so good from, not getting those under eye smudgies with this. So love that. I have been loving my powder. I did a video on how I make this powder. This is basically a mineral foundation infused with natural oils. I will leave you the link below, but it's really easy to do and it's great for dry skin. I have it on today. I have been loving wearing foundation like this because it's just been, extra creamy and moisturizing, and so that is what I've been wearing pretty much all month. And then I did buy these in the very beginning of the month, so I've been loving them all month, but my videos about these I uploaded quite a bit later. So if you've seen those and you're thinking I haven't even been using them for the whole month, it's just because I didn't get a chance to edit and upload those videos until later. But I've had these, and these are the Jordana 24-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencils. And I absolutely love the Eternal White and the Continuous Almond. Those are my 2 favorite colors. The white makes an amazing base for your eyeshadows, and the almond, this is perfect if you want that. I'm not really wearing any makeup look, but your eyes look, a little bit brighter and nicer. I just put this on. It's completely matte. It's the color of like a concealer. It's gonna look like you have concealer on your eyelids, or it's, it's not gonna look like that. No one's really gonna see because it just blends in, but to you it would look the same as if you put concealer on and your eyelids are just kind of more even toned and brighter. So this is perfect if you're just running out the door and you want to do something. Just throw this on. All it takes is just like 1 second to just blend it in and just keep running out the door, and love this for that purpose. These last so good on me. I'm really, really impressed, and they're like $3.99 at Walgreens, so one of the best deals ever. And then I have been loving my last two makeup items from Silk Naturals. This is the color Reaction. I've been loving a pink lip, and this is such a pretty, somewhat bright, light pink lip. Oh, it's so pretty. I have it on today, but today I put on Pulse over it. This I just got like halfway through the month whenever they released their fall collection. So I'm not including this in my favorites because I haven't been using it the whole month, but I just wanted to tell you that that's what I have over it. That's why it doesn't look as bright on my lips. Then I have this toothpaste from Desert Essence, which I mentioned in my recent video about natural toothpaste. I love this toothpaste from Desert Essence. Their natural tea tree oil and neem. Love this. This is the wintergreen flavor. I'm not sure if it comes in more than one flavor, but this is amazing. You can pick it up at Whole Foods if you're looking for a more natural toothpaste. I really, really like that one. And then, oh, this is, I almost forgot that I was going to show this to you. This is Buckthorn seed oil from Sibu Beauty, and I picked this up on Vitacost, and I am already, let's see, I am down to here. So I used up quite a bit of it, but I've been using this all month and I love this. I saw Brianna from Jessie444, I love Jessie444, using this for her dermatitis. She said she really liked this, and I don't have dermatitis specifically, but I do have like these drier patches that I get, so I thought I would use this, and I don't necessarily think that it makes them go away completely, but I think it does help a little bit, and I just really I fell in love with this oil once I started using it because it doesn't break me out and it sinks in and it just makes my face feel so nice and smooth and soft, and I really like it. The only thing is, oh, first of all, it's like a really bright yellow color. It almost looks like your skin is being dyed yellow, but then it sinks in and you don't see that anymore. But this stuff smells kind of nasty. Oh, it smells so gross. So that's kind of the downfall. If you are willing to deal with that for a few seconds while you put it on your face, then it dissipates really quickly. So you don't have to deal with that scent for more than like a minute. But I have been adding this to everything. When I put on my serum, I'll put a few drops of this on, or into like my liquid foundation or something. I don't put it on more than like once a day, but I just wanted to give you some examples of things that I've added them into, just my moisturizer. So it's so easy to just add a drop or two into any kind of liquid or cream product that you're using, and it just makes my face feel extra nice. So I really love that. Probably should have mentioned this when I was talking about the toothpaste, but I absolutely love these little floss picks from Oral-B Complete Glide. These are Scope plus Outlast flavor. The flavor is not what makes them great. What makes them great is if you can see this little flossy thingy in here. Look at that. See how skinny it is? It is like flat and then really thin, if you can see that. So it goes in between your teeth. It just like slides right in. If you have trouble with floss because your teeth are close together, or you just generally don't like pushing floss into the gaps between your teeth, this makes it so easy. And these hold up pretty well too. Like, I hate flossers when you're flossing and after like 3 teeth this little string rips. So these hold up. I can pretty much floss my entire mouth. Only rarely does it break and I need to grab a second one. So this works great. So easy to use. I am like an avid flosser. I floss my teeth every single day, and I just absolutely love these. And then I have one more thing to show you that I've had for a long time, and I love this. I've been using it, but I never mention it in a video because this is not something that I would buy on my own because it's just so ridiculously expensive. But I thought I would mention it. It's from Caudalie. I think that's how you say that brand. It's the Premier Crew eye cream. Looks like this, but it actually doesn't look like this if you buy the full size because this is a deluxe sample. Basically what happened is I got a teeny tiny little tube of this, like this big, from Sephora one day, and I used it. It actually took me a while to get through that tiny little tube, and I loved it. I was like, oh, this is so moisturizing. I swear it is making my fine lines look better. I love this. And then I went on their site and I looked at the price for it, and it was like $100 for half an ounce or something like that. And I was like, holy cow, I am never going to be able to buy that ever. So then I was really sad, and then I saw they sent me an email saying that they were giving out deluxe samples of both the eye cream and the face cream, which I have a tube of that too. It's like a little bit bigger. with every purchase, I forget, over a certain amount, you type in some code and you pick either the eye cream or the face cream that you get for free. And I was like, wow, this is huge. This is 0.2 fluid ounces. So I don't know how much that would be if you calculate it out, keeping in mind that half an ounce is like $100, but this is, you know, a really generous, you know, deluxe sample to get for free. So I placed an order, this was, you know, months ago, from Sephora, and I got this, and then I placed another order to get the face cream too, which I like the face cream. It's really nice. I decided not to talk about it in this video because I haven't really used it very much. I kind of save it to use every once in a while because it's so pricey. But I especially love the eye cream. If you can afford it, I totally recommend it. As for me, I am just going to use this little sucker for as long as I can, possibly make it last. And it actually does last for a long time because you don't need that much. You need just the tiniest bit underneath your eyes. I feel like some creams, when you put them on, they just like really soak up, so you need a lot. This is not one of those. This is one of those really spreadable ones where you just need a tiny dot, so it really does last. Maybe you can find one of these on eBay. I should look. Maybe it won't be too expensive to buy like another one of these when I run out. But just wanted to mention that. And lastly, I thought I would mention a few things that are kind of, you know, not related to all the stuff. So first thing is tea. Love drinking tea, especially rooibos. That's one of my favorites. But I've been drinking a lot of white tea this month. I just did a video on my haul from the Republic of Tea. So just love tea in general. That's all I drink pretty much. And TV shows is another thing I wanted to talk to you about. So I do love a lot of different TV shows, and they're all coming back now, so that's so excited. I'm so excited. How I Met Your Mother, I love that. That's been, you know, back for a little bit, most of this month. I've seen, you know, a few of those episodes, so excited for that. Big Bang Theory, not really a favorite of September because it literally just started at the very end of the month, but that is like my favorite show of all time. And The Mindy Project, I think that is hilarious. I really like that show. And then me and my husband watch America's Got Talent. He is a little bit more obsessed with that than I am, but I really love that show. That's really fun to watch. It's over now, but that was great. And let's see what else. Teen Mom 3, does anybody else watch that? That's kind of like my guilty pleasure. So I watched Teen Mom a little bit, didn't like it. Watched Teen Mom 2, love that. And Teen Mom 3 is kind of like in between. I don't like it as much as Teen Mom 2, but at the same time, I do kind of want to watch it. So I've been watching it, we'll see. Maybe I'll get into it. But so far, it's just okay. So that's all I can think of for now. I do have a ton of shows. Oh, Last Man Standing, I love that one. There's a lot of them coming back now, but most of them are just starting up, so I'll probably talk about shows a little bit more next month. Let me know if that's something that you want me to talk about in my favorites videos, and I definitely will because I definitely watch a good amount of television. So that is it for my September favorites, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!